show it. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. I'm gonna try to do a cartwheel. Watch this. I don't think I can do it. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. I'm gonna try to do a cartwheel. Watch this. I don't think I can do it. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. I'm gonna try to do a cartwheel. Watch this. I don't think I can do it. Never, never. Hello. Hi, Pillows. Hello. Are you ready for a very scary day today? I'm being serious, Pillows. It's gonna be very scary. You ready? Are you sure? Are you sure? There's gonna be a lot of scary stuff today, Phyllis. You're excited! Whoa. Excited for the horrors. Whoa. 100%! Whoa. Whoa. Hi, Phyllis! How are you doing today? Today for breakfast, I had rice with egg and teriyaki sauce and cupid. That's what I had for breakfast. Doing well, doing swell. Ooh la la. No steak? No, I didn't have time to make steak today. You want some? I will share. Teriyaki for breakfast? No, just teriyaki sauce on my eggs. How are you? I'm nervous. I'm very nervous. I've never been to a medieval torture museum. I'm scared. I'm shaking my boots. I'm scared. I'm nervous. I'm nervous. It's new yeah, this is new territory for me. But you know, I'm gonna do my best to get educated. How will this stream work? Well, do not fear, we will get to that very shortly. We're gonna transition over in about 2.5 minutes or so. Ronnie, thank you for 15 months! Thank you! Arigato! These torture implements would probably make for awesome smart triggers. No! No! Okay, I'm gonna give a very big trigger warning. I do have a warning pinned, and I had it on the starting screen. But please listen to me, Pillows, okay? Listen, okay? From what I'm told, this museum has a lot of really graphic, realistic-looking content. So there's gonna be a lot of blood, a lot of, like, gore. So if that kind of stuff makes you uncomfortable, I want you to avoid it, okay? Make sure to you know, if that's kind of stuff that you don't want to see, I want you to go wrap up in a warm blanket, have some tea, and relax, okay? Because it's gonna get really scary today, okay? So just a big heads up, Pillows. Okay? I'm being serious, serial. Make sure you're comfy, okay? And we're going to, they'll introduce themselves in its time, and we have like 1 minute, so. Thank you, Pillows, for joining me today! Thank you! I hope you have a lot of fun! I've always wanted to do something like this, so our first time is gonna be very new. Do you think you're ready? Do you think you're ready for the horrors of the medieval torture museum? Yeah, you're ready! I don't know if I'm ready. You're gonna get to hold my hands, Pillows. I'm very nervous. I'm very nervous. Keep me safe, okay? Okay, Pillows. If you really say you're ready, I'm gonna have a big drink of water. And we're gonna switch over, okay? Just have a big drink of water. Alright, you ready? Okay. Let me ask you real quick. Crew, are you ready? Okay, switching over in 3, 2, 1. Wah! Wah!
Hello? Hello?
Hello!
Is that?
Hello!
Hello?
What are you doing?
I thought I heard a little something in my head, a little entity in my head. Is that
That's me! That's me! I'm the
Hi.
entity that lives in your head. That's me! That's me!
Oh my, I knew I heard that voice somewhere. It sounds so familiar. So it's PillowDear, isn't it?
Yes, my name is PillowDear. It's very nice to meet you.
Hello, hello. Hi, Pillows. Is that chat that I see?
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah. Pillows are here too. Say hello,
Oh my
Pillows.
God. I see you guys. Hello, hello. Hello, Eldon. Hi, Eve. Hi,
Oh my gosh.
God, I see
She's seeing you in real time. Oh my gosh.
calling you guys out. Did Pillow say you guys are gonna be good today or bad? What's the?
Pillows, you have to be good today. We're out in public, Pillows. I need you to behave. And can you tell me, Pillows, how well can you hear her? Should anything be turned up? Gotta let me know, okay? Stay professional, got it. Yeah, be professional.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Nice.
Public. Yeah, we're in public, right, Renzu?
We are. We are in public. So we can see you, we can hear you, we can smell you. So keep that in mind
Smell.
as we're walking around.
Oh, what do I smell like? What do I smell like?
Let me sniff. Sniff, sniff, sniff. You smell like a cloud and marshmallows. Maybe a little rainbow, little cheesecake strawberry.
Oh, yay! Thank you. But since everyone can hear you fine, would you go ahead and introduce yourself, perhaps? Who
Yes.
are you?
I'm Renzu. I'm here with OTG, also known as Otakuography, and we do VTuber field trips like this torture museum.
Ooh!
So I'm gonna take Pillow, and so I actually have a co-host. If you want to step in here, Lola.
Lola!
This is Lola. She's gonna be our
What
co-host.
are you? Oh my gosh, those big cute ears! So cute!
Like a bunny.
Wait, do bunnies belong here? This is no place for a bunny.
Well, you know, you gotta follow the white rabbit.
Oh, okay. Follow the white rabbit. Got it. And you guys are wearing some really cool clothes too.
Why?
Stylish, so stylish.
Yes. So we are representing OTG, and she'll be our great model for today because this is very interactive exhibits. They have over 60 plus types of genuine artifacts. So we're gonna go through each of them
Whoa,
and
60.
really showcase the history. Yeah, 60. So
I don't know if I can count that.
we'll be with you. We'll be with you all
You'll
the way.
count for me.
Yes.
Thank you.
And also, I just want to give a quick content warning. There is very graphic, a lot of visuals. So if that is something that you're sensitive to, please log off and, catch Pillow at the next stream. So.
Yes, everyone, please be warned. It's gonna be very scary today. I want you to be careful, okay?
But actually, the museum has a slogan, and it says, "Are you brave enough to go through
Whoa.
the entire exhibit?" So that's a challenge too for you. You wanna go
I
through
don't know if I'm very brave. I'm very nervous.
it.
I'm super nervous
Any
today.
comments?
All I know is that you might catch Renzu pulling me by my little tail.
Renzu, be nice. Don't pull anyone by their tail.
Pillow, you be nice, okay?
What? What am I not nice? What am I not? Oh.
We're teasing you. We're teasing you.
Oh,
All right.
okay.
Cool. So, any last? Let me think. This museum, we're gonna go through a lot. So, just heads up, and we're going to be taking. Sorry.
Is everyone excited?
Yeah! Pebbles, are you ready? This is our first time doing like a tour like this, so I think we might all be a little bit nervous.
All right. I want to take a quick screenshot right here with you, Pillow. Okay.
What?
So we're gonna put your avatar like right in the middle, and then Lola and I.
Okay. Let me-
Okay.
I'm coming.
right.
Hold on.
We have our cameraman Greyhound. He's gonna be our rig handler. All right. You ready?
Wait,
Stay
no.
tuned.
We're bad at this. Okay.
Okay.
Cheese? Oh.
All right, let's go.
Back in place. There you go. Oh. I'm doing my best. Oh gosh. I'm new to it. Okay.
All right, when you think of medieval torture, what are some words that come to mind, Pillow?
Fear. Afraid. Bad. Scary. I feel very nervous.
All right, tell me, what do you see?
A ladder?
Yes. So this is
ladder?
called the Trappedo ladder.
Ooh,
And it was
what?
actually invented by a German executioner in the
Oh.
18th century.
Oh.
So the pressure of the beams, they would actually hang them upside down and then keep stretching them and essentially have their limbs be dismembered.
Oh.
So it was a very effective interrogation tactic in a lot of countries.
So they used it for interrogation. I guess if I was being stretched like that, I would also just spill the beans. It's terrifying. Oh my gosh. That's super scary. Ah! And then, like, there's all these candles for, like, even scarier ambience around.
Yeah, someone said a good way to get taller. It is. That is one
No.
method. Yeah.
I mean, at least it probably feels good on your back, I suppose. Stretch your back out a little. What is that? What is that?
That is a mask. So it's actually a shameful mask they would wear in public and kind of showcase public humiliation.
Oh no, that's terrible. And I assume that you're not able to take it off once you're wearing it. That's terrible.
Oh my gosh. Okay. So content warning, we do have a mannequin here.
Uh-huh.
And what do you see on his neck?
A collar? Is he a dog?
So he's wearing it's called punishment for gambling. So any gamblers that we recognized for consistent gambling, they would actually wear this super heavy necklace, and the crowd would gather around this square and throw eggs or trash at.
What? That's terrible.
So gotcha gamers, gotta watch out.
Wait, they do this to gotcha gamers?
Maybe.
Pillows, any of you play gotcha games? And then, I am curious, are these replicas, or is this, like, really real?
So according to the museum, all of these artifacts are genuine. And it is considered a private collection. Some of them are unknown where the sources were. So we're just going to assume that they are genuine. And it's very interactive, so they allow us to touch and feel it and really get that horror aura.
Wait, so what? So someone really had to wear this? I mean, it's really interesting, too, that to, like, represent the gambling, they even have, like, dice on it, they have cards. That's scary. And why is his face cut up?
Yeah, so this face is called a Gwynplaine smile. And this was back in the Japanese period. Essentially, any jealous husbands would kind of put that on their wife or partner.
That's terrible.
And it's well known as the glass Glasgow. Sorry, I'm botching the pronunciation. Glasgow smile.
People are comparing you to the Joker. I guess it is like the Joker smile, huh? Holy moly, that's very spooky. That's very scary. Well, is that a woman in a cage? Why? That's so scary.
This is imprisonment in the cage. And so they're pulled up by the chains, and essentially they would also dismember and dislocate any joints in their body. And this position would be just in one cage, whether they're hanged or dunked in water.
Oh my heavens! Wait, like dunked in water? So they would get the cage and like keep someone in there and lower them into the water?
Yep.
That's terrifying. Oh my gosh. Ah, that's so scary. That's so scary.
Yeah, someone in chat actually got it right. So they would actually be raised in the highest story of the house, kind of humiliation and forced to starve in the cage. So you're very creative with this cage.
Yeah, I think that's one of the things that people talk about the most with like medieval torture is that a lot of it was very creative and out there, and it was like how did they even come up with these terrible things?
Yeah, no, you're gonna see. This is just the beginning. Oh,
I know what this one is.
What do you see?
This is the brazen bull. I think,
Yeah. Brazen bull, or also known as Sicilian bull.
Oh, I think for this one, if I remember correctly, is that they lock people in there and light a fire under it, and then they scream, and it sounds like the bull is screaming.
Yeah. Are you ready to see who's screaming inside?
What? That's terrible. Is this a real body from the medieval ages too? Oh my gosh.
So this device was created for the pharaoh himself, Pharaohless, and he essentially had the rebels. They threw him in this bowl and they cooked him alive.
That's terrible.
It's funny because he actually built it and then he found his own death in his own device.
Wait, really? They killed him in the brazen bull?
Yes.
Oh, that's terrifying. That's terrible. Terrible.
And so people would consider this a spectacular form of death penalty, and it would actually gain a lot of popularity back in ancient Rome and Eastern Europe.
Hmm. Yeah, this is one of the ones I feel like I've heard a lot about. There's a few that have been, shared around online a good amount, and the brazen bull was definitely another, like, a very popular one that I've heard about.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yep. All right. Anything that grabs your attention in this corner, this wall?
Well, I suppose all of it kind of does. There's a bunch of stuff on the wall, and what looks here like surgical tools.
Yeah, spot on. So we have forceps and looks like forks. I'm sure there's a better name for them, but for now we'll call them forks and forceps. So a lot of these used for the limbs, for the teeth, anything that could be pulled out of the body.
Oh,
Is that a blood
goodness
stain,
gracious.
Oh no. Oh, good. You got some blood stains up there.
Ah! There's a blood reel too. And then there's like this old man on the
Actually,
ground.
Before we see the old man, this is one of my, let's not say favorite, let's say memorable. One of the more memorable scrolls. This scroll over here, it's called Torture with Water.
Oh, can I get a closer look at it? It's kind of hard to see from back here.
Mhm.
Oh gosh.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
is this like this is like what they do in movies. Pills, what is it called again? Like they get a towel, they put it over your face, and then they're like,
oh, waterboarding.
Waterboarding.
Mm-mm-mm.
I didn't know that waterboarding was a medieval torture. It's terrible.
Yeah. So they got very creative, and this was actually applied in the prisoners in the American-Spanish War, which was 1898, as well as the American-Philippine War in 1899.
I noticed as
So-
well that she's like in that painting. They're on like a wooden thing. Is that what's on the floor? Because on the floor there's also like a wooden thing that you were stepping around.
Oh, yes. Oh, good eye.
I pay attention. After all, there's a quiz at the end, probably. There's one for pillows. Pills, are you paying attention? We're gonna give you a quiz. Totally. Take notes.
Would you like to see our model potentially interact with it?
Wait, what?
She's open to it if you're open to it.
That if she wants to. That sounds scary though.
Okay. All right. Lola?
Oh my gosh, Lola, be safe, Lola. Lola, be safe, Lola. Oh my gosh. What? Lola, be
All right.
careful.
We're gonna come up here. And
Wait, look.
your hands.
Wait, she's actually.
Oh!
Careful, Lola.
Are you okay? Oh my gosh. Wait, this doesn't. We'll put that here.
Please be careful, Lola.
Okay. Oh, I got you.
I can't believe she's really getting in it. What?
Yeah? All right, I'm gonna push it down. Ready? Okay.
What the? Lola! No! This is terrible!
And then here's the funnel for the
What?
waterboarding.
Free my girl Lola! Free my girl Lola!
What is it called in college when they do the upside down barrel drinking? What is that called?
Like a cake party.
A keg party, yeah. But
my
this is
gosh.
not a keg party. This is different.
Lola, on a scale of 1 to 10, how uncomfortable was that? That did not look comfortable at all.
Oh, Pillow's asking if it's how comfortable that was or how uncomfortable that was.
Really
It's really uncomfortable. I can't imagine that. Like,
She said she has really bad shrimp posture.
oh no, me too, Lola. but oh my gosh, that was so scary. Thank you for demonstrating.
All right, we'll keep going.
That was so scary, Pillows. And yet, who's
Oh.
this poor old man?
So this poor old man, he is unfortunately in a position where he has to essentially commit suicide through this fork. So
Oh,
they would have to lean their head back and they would have this fork strapped to their neck and be binded. And this essentially would force the victim to commit either suicide or confess their sins.
that's terrible. It's crazy. Like, who even comes up with this stuff?
Mhm.
Whoa.
All right, and then moving on to this one.
That looks really
Flagellation.
scary. What the heck is that?
Does this look familiar to you, Pillow?
No.
Or does it? No. To
But
me,
what
it looks
is
like flogging. Do you know what
flogging?
Mm.
No.
So, flogging is essentially the action of whipping, and it would be practiced in prisons as well as concentration camps. And
Mhm.
actually, you cannot go past 40. So back in the day, for religious factors, you cannot go past 40, but anything under 40 was legal.
Oh my gosh! There's so many scary devices here. I think what's especially scary is that one that was in the middle that had like all the spikes on it. Yeah, down
this
that.
one
What
here.
the heck is that? That's terrifying
This
looking.
one, yeah. This one was very common back in the Middle Ages, and they are still very spiky. Wow. Okay, so I'll be careful.
Yeah, please
But,
be careful.
yeah,
Don't hurt
it's
yourself,
really-
Renzo.
This would have, like, as you can tell, 5 branches, and that would just essentially all the surface area on the back would be just scratched, and it would penetrate through the blood
That's
and muscle
terrifying.
and scrape all the way down.
That's terrifying.
Flagellation. The more we know.
It's so scary.
And
Oh my gosh, I feel bad for this poor mannequin here.
Yep. right.
It's too scary. oh, and we're going to another room?
Oh, yes.
Oh, there's something else to see.
Yeah. Coming over here. This is called the cord.
The cord?
Mm-hmm.
Well, there is a cord.
Yes. And essentially, they would, it doesn't show all of it, but essentially there would be like a pulley system up here. Yeah, there we go. And they would pull them up and essentially be hanging them from their ankles or their wrists. And this would be, they would also tie additional weight on their feet and be hanging there for hours or days on end. This was very popular from the 13th to 18th centuries.
It was very popular. It feels like a rock term to use, and I understand. Like, oh yeah, they love this word. That's terrible. That's terrible.
Someone said the Stretch-O-Matic 3000. That is a creative name.
There's been a lot of stretching so far.
Yeah.
Oh gosh, and what is it? This is a surgery table. A surgical
So now we
table for
have
operation.
more stretching. Yeah, so we had the Strapido bed.
Uh-huh.
Or sorry, we had the Strapido ladder. Now this is the Strapido bed. So over here, this is about 2.5 feet wide. Oh. I don't know my measurements, but it's very long. And essentially, they would have this rope tied to their ankles and just continue to stretch and stretch and remember their limbs.
That's terrible.
And you can see the middle?
Yeah,
We
what
actually
is
have
this in the
spikes.
middle here?
Very spiky. Yes.
Oh. They said, you know what? The stretching isn't enough. We have to add spikes. That's terrible.
And if we see up in the scrolls, we can see a demonstration of how they use it.
Oh. That's terrible. I feel like if they stretch it hard enough, your joints start to pop out of the sockets and oh gosh.
I know. Yeah, I'm feeling that right now. Ooh.
Be
Okay.
careful.
All right, content warning. We do have another mannequin.
Another mannequin, everyone. All right, let me see it. Oh, what's happening to her?
So, So over here, if we focus on the feet, this is called scalding of the heels. And so they would have hot coal
Oh.
underneath and be tortured by burning of the heels or boiling water or oil. And all of this interrogation is to force their serious crimes.
So they would essentially like have your feet stuck and just like burn your feet a bunch? Whoa. That's terrible. Especially since like a lot of your like your circulatory system goes through your feet too. So I mean you'd be feeling that everywhere. Terrible.
And it doesn't help when the wounds heal and they re-scald it again.
No, that's so bad.
All right.
You did
I'm
not
not a
know
big core
enough about.
person.
Oh, huh? Tell me.
I'm not a big core person, so when
I understand.
when we but it's okay. I have pillow here and I have pillows, so you guys are here and keeping me company as we go on.
Yeah, I didn't know that much about like medieval torture. I feel like in general, people usually just know about like, oh, there was a popular video posted about it, but it's not really something you look much into. So a lot of this is very surprising to see. Like, oh, what is this thing?
This is the chair from Kunsa.
Oh no.
And I don't know if you can see, but there are vice points at the forehead, under the jaw, and the ears.
They didn't drill those into the person, did they?
It looks like it would tighten something down, and so a vice would essentially be just tightening it towards there.
Oh no. What's in
And so this is made
the...
out of iron, and using the chair, they would conduct a lot of effective interrogation, also very popular in the Middle Ages.
It seems a lot of this is used for interrogation. What does the rest of it look like? Because there's like a waist area and like a seating area too.
Yeah, down here, same thing. They would keep them strapped so they can't escape. There's a lot of handcuffed areas.
Oh.
Would you like to take a guess what this hole is used for?
Like if they need to use the restroom?
Yeah, so they were very accommodating to the victims.
Of course. Of course. Just in case they need to use a restroom. I'm honestly very surprised. I figure they wouldn't care about that stuff. That's very shocking.
Yeah, they're so caring. All right, does this look familiar?
Is this an electric chair?
Yeah, spot on.
I didn't even know they had electricity back then.
Can I ask a trivia question to
Yes,
your
of
pillows?
course, pillows. Pay attention. Trivia.
Okay, so can you tell me how many states this electric chair was used in the U.S.?
I'm gonna make a dumb guess and I'm gonna say 50, but I'm gonna see what pillows say. Pillows,
All right,
how
we'll
many
give it a
states?
second, pillows. What do you think?
All
Someone said
of them,
50,
all
30.
50 pillows. There's
at least
51
7.
states. 12, 49, 48, 24, 48. Lots
Ooh.
of 48s.
Yeah.
2, 29,
10,
20.
26. Okay.
All right,
67.
Renzu.
Wait.
What's the answer?
All right. Back in the 20th century, this chair was used in 26 states.
My answer was way off. I said 50.
26. 27. That was close.
Oh,
but I don't think anyone said 26. Oh, wait. Mr. Ovis said 26. Good job.
Good job.
All right. Lola, our modeler, would you like to model how you would be zapped?
You're gonna make Lola sit in it? Lola, be careful. It might still be on.
All right. Let me get the extension cord real quick. All right. You sit tight. You be comfy. Let me put your wrist. Yeah, there we go.
Lola,
Oh yeah,
no!
she has extra conductors for her.
Lola, no!
Right. You ready?
Pills, look away. I'm closing my eyes. I can't look.
Pikachu uses zap.
It's so graphic, yeah.
Can she be free, Pillow? I don't know. Have you confessed? We need to extract a forced confession. So you got to give us something.
Tell us an embarrassing story. Or gazette.
Or embarrassing fact.
I sleep with a pillow at night. Like a stuffed animal pillow.
Oh, what kind?
That's
Yeah.
okay.
Fluffy. It's a teddy bear.
She sleeps with a teddy bear. Okay,
I
okay.
sleep
I
with
think that
stuffed
one.
animals too. A shocking confession.
All right, we'll give it to her. All right, we'll let you be free for now.
Free Lola. Free my girl Lola. That was scary. I felt bad that we're like torturing Lola. Poor Lola. Poor Lola. But I like to sleep with stuffed animals too. I have a whole wall of stuffed animals, so I don't think it's all that embarrassing or anything. Lola's strong. She is strong to be able to survive an electric chair and get out of it just fine. I'm very impressed.
All right.
Well, what do we have here? Looks like
we
a
have
pirate.
Piercing of the tongue.
Oh.
So if we show the top, we can see that his tongue is pierced on a wooden block.
Ooh. Ooh. I don't like that at all. Ow.
So this was used throughout the Middle Ages and very inspired by the ancient Oceania. They believed that if they pierced their tongue, it would release evil spirits. So this was used for yappers, for gossipers, slanders, anyone that would also make fun of political men.
You hear that, Pills? You better be careful about gossip or they're gonna pierce your tongue in the town square. Be very careful, Pills. You're screwed, huh? Are you a yapper? Yapper's
From 1
like
to
Pillow.
10, what do you think the pain scale would be?
The pain scale? I mean, don't people get their tongues pierced for fun? Maybe it's not that painful, but I don't know. If it's with a rusty nail, I would have to
It's
say...
not that painful? Okay, Lola, it's not that painful. Can you demonstrate for us for a second?
What?
Yeah. You said it wasn't painful, right? So we need to demonstrate. Yeah. All right, ready? Ah.
What are you doing? What are you doing? Don't do that to Lola. But I think it would be very painful, but I think there's some more that might be more painful. Like the feet one. I think the feet one would be even more painful.
Okay. I like that you brought that up, Pillow. I want you to keep in mind the top 3 torture methods that we're gonna, as we continue on. I want you guys to keep 3 in mind, and chat can keep that in mind too. And then towards the end, I'm gonna ask your 3.
Yeah, think about it. I think right now the feet one is definitely up there.
Okay, cool.
And what is this?
Right,
this looks like something out of Skyrim.
Yeah, for this one is also similar to a cage, but it has more of a mold towards the human body.
Oh.
So torturers would actually use this for overweight victims and fit them into the small device.
And they would starve them. Wow, it's crazy. It's actually shaped like a person. So what? They would put them in here and starve them to death, or?
They would starve. They would humiliate.
That's
terrible. They would throw eggs at them. Also hang
why
them
would they do
from the
that?
top.
That's so mean. Oh, that's so mean. That's just dreadful.
Someone mentioned overweight people back in the day were actually the higher class. That is true.
I remember that. Like, because they would often have it so... Because poor people didn't have much food to eat, so... But I wonder why, in that case, they tortured them, huh? So odd.
Yeah.
Oh, this next one looks very scary.
So, content warning. There's visuals and graphics, so just giving you a heads up. For the next mannequin, there's a lot of graphics.
What are they doing?
This is called Impalement, and it was actually inspired by Dracula and vampire.
Yeah, I was gonna say, the paleness looks like a vampire to me. Whoa.
And so this originated in the Dark Ages back in 15th century, and this execution style became legendary due to the Vlad Tepes. Dracula inspiration.
So, I wonder, they just do this to people they thought were vampires, or Did they just do this to people they hated?
Probably both. I think witchcraft definitely played a favor.
Mm. Oh, that's so scary.
On the scroll on the left, we actually see a variety of ways that they use the impalement.
Oh no. I feel like this is something you see all the time, like impaled heads and stuff like that. Like impalement is also a way to like show off the bodies and as a warning to others.
Yes.
That's so spooky.
Someone
Wait,
said,
is
fun
that a-
fact, he's actually known as a folk hero in Romania because he did that to Ottomans to keep them from invading.
Really?
Interesting.
And is that a princess that they impaled? Oh,
It looks
poor
like that.
princess.
Yeah.
Aw. Poor princess.
Yeah. Someone said intimidation tactic. You don't want to mess with the guy putting people on the spike.
Yeah,
That is true.
exactly. So, you know,
Yeah,
they just play him
yeah.
outside of castles and stuff.
Mhm.
Wow. Whoa, is this a guillotine or something? What is this?
Yeah. So
Lots
this
of
is called
heads.
the pendulum slice. And essentially, this instrument was very popular due
Careful,
to
Lola.
in 1842.
Whoa.
This was used in the Spanish Inquisition to torture prisoners, and they would have them lay down, head first over here with their body, and would just be slicing back and forth.
It's crazy that this like doesn't even feel that was that long ago. Oh my gosh.
Are you okay, Lola? Did you cut yourself?
Huh?
Oh no. No. She's good.
Wait,
She's
be
good.
careful. I mean, that's very scary. Oh, there's another scary body. Wait, I can guess what this one is.
All right. Let's see.
They put
Yeah.
rats in there, and then the rats eat through the person.
Yes, you got it.
Yeah.
Spot on.
I don't
So
know
they
if I
put
should
the
be glad
top
about getting
holes.
that or not.
Yeah.
Don't be alarmed,
So-
Phyllis.
So they have the coals on top, and the fire would essentially make the rats burrow down to escape the
Mm-mm.
fire.
This is the one that I was always scared of. Like, that thinking about that, like rats eating into you. Oh, that's genuinely terrifying. That's so scary.
So this was widespread in ancient China as well as EU countries back in the day, in the 16th century. And so this was invented by Derek Sona, the leader of Netherlands Revolution.
Scary. It's really uncomfortable thinking about like being laying there and can't do anything, and the rats are. It's very scary. How uncomfortable.
Yeah. All right. I
It's
want you to
created
guess
that
what
way,
this
don't
device
praise
is
it.
used for.
Wait, you want me to guess what this one is?
Yeah. So we're going to show the entire thing from down up to down. And I want you to guess what this is used for.
It's hard to say because it looks like there's handholds, but then it also looks like it's sort of bent, huh? Another stretching
So,
rack? I don't think
This
so,
is called
Phyllis.
a throne. It actually could be used for
Oh,
stretching.
it was
so
for
they
their
would hang them
feet?
from the feet and hang down.
Oh! Because I was thinking it looks like a chair, but I didn't predict that it would, like, your feet would go into it instead of your hands.
Yeah. And so this was also used for interrogation. And the trend that we're seeing is that upper class seems to have their devices in-house, right? Like the cage being hanged up,
Oh, gosh.
or this throne being in their house and be there for days on end. Versus the more common folks seems to be more public humiliation, throwing eggs, wearing masks and stuff. So this seems to be upper class for the noblemen, and they would put whoever they want on the victim.
Did they just
essentially
leave them
use
there
device.
to, like, for all the blood to rush to their head?
Maybe. Does Pillows know more facts about the throne?
For humiliation, yeah, for humiliation. Yeah, for rich people, it's very interesting that they just had stuff in their house. Like, I couldn't even imagine. It's just terrible. They got sat on? No. I don't think they got sat on. That'd be crazy.
So we saw the electric chair. What about this chair?
It kind of looks like the Iron Maiden, where it has like a bunch of nails in it.
Yeah, it is.
So I
It's
can only
essentially its cousin.
assume they sit down in it, and then the nails all get pressed into them.
Yep. So this is called the chair of inquiries, and it was used in the Middle Ages through the 19th century. And it was to make torture more intense because you could actually put a fire underneath, and it
What?
would burn them.
No! And then the nails will get hot too. Oh my gosh, that's terrible. What?
Which was also used in concentration camps in the World War II.
That's so terrible.
Would you like to?
Do not make Lola sit there. Don't do
Here,
it.
let's play rock paper scissors, Lola.
No, what are you doing?
All right, Lola.
Girls, what are you doing? And you're not even gonna let us see the rock, paper, scissors.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Oh, I won.
What?
All right, best 2 out of 3. All right.
Okay.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Oh, I won again.
Wait. Well, is this a tiebreaker now? Wait, no.
All right, last one. Ready? Winner takes all. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Okay, I lost. All right, so we'll keep going. So we'll give her a break. Give her a water break.
I can't believe you would have Lola to sit on that. That
What are you
can't
talking
be
about, Pillow?
good.
I'm such a nice host. You know me. I'm such a nice host.
Renzu, we're gonna have to put you in one of them as revenge.
All right.
Oh, this room
So we're
looks
gonna keep
extra
moving on.
scary.
So this room is a lot of also a variety of instruments. And so you're gonna see some different unique ones. And so keep in mind, this is for educational purposes. So all of the history behind this is to also educate and continue to learn. So if you have any questions about where we're at here at Medieval Torture Museum,
Yeah.
let us know. We see you in chat.
Yeah, pillows. They are reading chat right now, so if you have questions, I'll try to answer them. Okay. So what is going on here?
So this is another device where they just hold them down in positions and they would use accessories on them. So like the vice or burning or
Oh,
scalding.
his leg is really messed up.
It is. It is.
Oh, and so are his feet. Yeah. How scary. And then there's like the metal
Someone
bar
said-
there to keep them from leaning forward.
Yes. Yeah, it looks very uncomfortable. I would not like to be in this position.
Someone said, I have a question. What the heck? That's a good question. Tickle torture?
All right, over here,
I doubt it
we
was for
have
tickle.
instruments. And so even musicians were not safe
What?
from punishment. So if you had a bad performance with the flute,
Wait,
you
what?
would have your fingers on this bar and they would vice it down and crush your fingers.
What?
And essentially you're holding this in public because you had a bad flute performance. So
What? I can't believe that they would do that. Like, you played the instrument bad and they decided to torture you.
yep. And it was actually connected to your neck too. So you cannot
This is
escape
terrible. What?
And then also for violin. So if you're a violinist in chat, let me know. We could actually.
Stop
This is for
trying
your
to
neck
recruit
and
my
your
pillows
arms
to
would
be put in torture devices.
I need more models, Pillow. Okay, I need more models.
No, pillows, don't do it.
And so this is called the violin of gossipers. It was used as a mild punishment, and it's to slander any violinist that had a bad performance.
That's terrible. I can't believe they're like, no, you did bad. We're gonna torture you. What? You used to play this cello that's close enough? No, fellows, no. I will not allow you to do such things. No, fellows, no. No, fellows.
All right. All right. So moving on, we have the manual guillotine.
What?
And so you've probably seen the classic guillotine with this when it slices. So this
Yeah.
was way before that one was invented. This was invented in 14th through the 18th centuries, and it's called hand guillotine or manual guillotine. And so essentially, they would have the victim neck over here. Could I have a neck somewhere? Does someone have a neck? Lola,
No.
do you have a neck? Yeah. Yeah.
Don't
All
put
right.
Lola. Lola, no. Lola, no. Lola, no. Pills, look
All
away.
right.
Pills, look away.
Do you have anything last words to say, Lola? She says like and subscribe to Pillow. All
What?
right. So essentially, this heavy wooden wedge would be placed in between their neck, and the sharp side would be tearing through the flesh and just manually hitting over the victim's head.
That's terrible. That's so bad. Yeah, Renzu,
And
I have
according-
to admit though, you looked very cool holding that hammer. you looked pretty cool.
And it was according to the sources, it says that if it was not instant, they would actually leave them for hours if the
What?
executioner was tired with holding the hammer. And so the executioner would take a break and come back
What?
and continue to manually guillotine them.
Every time I learn a new fact, it's just even worse and worse. So they'd be like, oh, I'm too lazy, I'll finish later, and leaving you tortured and suffering.
Yeah.
That's
for sure.
terrible. That's
Not good, no
terrible.
good. All right, this next one is a classic. So quick content warning, the visuals and graphics are very strong. So keep that in mind before we move on to the next. Okay?
Careful, tell
All right.
us.
So over here we have the gallows.
Oh, yeah, everyone knows about this. I think it's in a lot of movies. Oh, where they stand there and then the platform comes out and hangs them.
So this was used for enemies of the state, murderers, robbers, any criminals that needed just some quick execution. And so this was used in several states, several countries, very classic. And so all right, trivia question.
Oh?
What was the last year that gallows execution was used?
That's a hard one.
Give me a year and a state in the U.S.
Pillows did not Google it. 1930,
Don't Google
2007. I think 2007 might be a little bit too soon. 1986. These are very recent, Pillow. I wanna say maybe like 1850, 1990s, 2025. No, 1962, 1920.
Okay. And then can you guess the state?
Oh, the state is hard. I have no clue for the state. I don't even know all the states. Like, I don't know. Alabama, Illinois, France. France is not a state. Alabama,
Someone said
Louisiana.
2019. Oh no. All right. So the last execution was his name was Billy Bailey, who was executed in 1996 in Delaware.
Wait. 1996? That wasn't even like
1996.
that wasn't even like 30 years ago.
I know. I'm sure some pillows were born probably before or during that.
What? That recent?
So, very recent, yeah.
How? That's absurd.
Yeah. I know. It's crazy. It's crazy to think about.
Whoa.
Yeah. What do you think, pillows? Someone said that's the year I was born. Yeah. Could have been you. Nope. Just kidding. I won't say that.
That would mean you're a baby.
Yeah.
Wait, it was 30
Okay.
years ago. Whoa. That's really
Mhm.
crazy. Yeah.
Mhm.
I can't believe how recent that was. See, I guess like 18 something. Wow, that's really absurd.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
All right. Does this look familiar at all? Does anyone know the name of this type of?
I don't know the name, but it looks like where they throw tomatoes at you.
Yes.
Public humiliation, yeah.
So it's called the pillar.
Oh, a lot
They
of
would
people are
do-
calling it stocks. Stock.
Yep. Stock is another name.
Wow. Wait, Pillows, how'd you know the name of that? How'd you know the name, Pillows? Pillar. Hey, it's not me. It's not me. One of my nicknames is Pillar. So they're teasing me now. It's not me, Pillows. It's not me, Pillows. Wow. So what
right,
what
moving
would
on.
they humiliate them for? Like what sort of things did you have to do to get humiliated here?
Probably everything and anything. I mean,
Oh,
we saw flute players
probably.
got humiliated. So I'm sure if anyone, yeah, if you get creative pillows in the chat, I'm sure you guys have some facts that I'm also still learning about. So I've been learning a
Don't
lot walking
encourage
around and
them.
doing. Oh, okay.
Don't encourage them to be bad villains.
All right. So here we
What
have
was
boiling in the
Heidi?
cauldron. And so if we want some rabbit soup, we can
What?
actually have Lola demonstrate the cauldron. No, just kidding. Don't hop. Don't hop in. No, no.
No! I don't want to eat
And so
rabbit soup.
this was used in ancient Egypt. And so boiling was a very common uh, type of punishment in front of noblemen and pharaohs. And so the pharaohs would have families, they would have a lot of people in this cauldron and showing them as entertainment for the pharaoh or the
What?
nobleman.
Wait, did what? What is the picture
Mhm.
on the wall show? Cause it's hard to imagine them putting a bunch of people in here. Whoa. Whoa. That's terrible. So they like cook people alive for entertainment?
Mhm.
Whoa. No, Phil, this is not a hot tub. You die. You get tortured and die. If you're bored, just cook a guy. No, it's terrible. Terrible. It's not a hot tub. Whoa, that's pretty crazy. Yeah, don't make Lola get in there. No, no.
All right. So last one in this room. This one's called the double violin of gossipers. And so this one was used for any two people who had a public quarrel. They would be forced to sit opposite of each other, and they would have their hands in front of them and their neck in this wooden board. So very long, not my type of charcuterie board, but they would be in front. They would have to be in this in public and walk around because they quarreled.
Whoa, and that's pretty big too, so it must be very hard to get around it all.
Mm-hmm.
That's scary, scary. But
All
I
right.
mean,
And
maybe
so we are
if you're in love with someone, it
underground.
wouldn't be so bad.
That's true. That's true. That's true. That's true. So we are underground, and so Wi-Fi under here might be a bit spotty. So
Wait, we're going
bear with us as
underground?
we walk through underground. Mhm.
Underground? Whoa, okay, Pillows. Get ready. Hold me, Pillows. I'm scared. Yeah! Oh my gosh, Pillows. We're going underground. Yeah, you ready? You're not claustrophobic, are you? Oh yeah, things are getting a little bit spotty, but we're still here.
Are you still with us, Pillow?
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah.
What the heck is this?
When the video stabilizes, let me know what you see.
I see a prison cell and a man sort of hung upside down with his wrist and feet on ropes and candles, and it's very scary.
Yeah, so this is called the Cradle of Judah, and this was essentially used. This was actually created by Italian executioner Hippolyte Marcel, and it was in the late 15th century. So they would use this to put them in positions for torture, and Cradle of Judah was considered humane back in the day and primarily used to prevent the victim from falling asleep.
It was humane. There's nothing humane about this. That's terrible. And then like in that position too. Oh my gosh, it's so scary. That's so scary. Yeah, how is this humane? All the pills are wondering too, how is this possibly humane? And there's like the scary spike under him. Oh gosh. That's terrifying. And it's scary that the walls are covered in skulls too. Oh. Oh, there's a man.
Yeah.
Ah.
So we're gonna move in this corner. quick content warning. So this is a chest with body parts. So
Wow.
people that would actually collect and have a private collection of body parts and dismembered limbs, and it would be pretty common for like medical professions or people who needed body parts for just on hand.
Wait,
I guess.
was this like a... Wait, what do they do with the body parts?
I'm sure they have many uses for it.
Wow!
So they would keep their workspace actually pretty tidy for the chests, and they would keep.
I guess
all
so. I like that there's like a moth flying around it too.
Yes, that's a real fly.
scary. Is a moth a paid actor?
Moth is possibly.
Well, hello, moth.
So very well known in England, France, and other countries in the 1820s.
That's scary. Is the type of thing that Pillows accused me of. So you have a chest full of body parts in your basement? No, I did not. Mm-mm.
All right, moving on to sawing. So this is a very common and cheap form of punishment. It was very cheap and using it for either witchcraft or criminals.
Oh no.
Fun fact, Roman Emperor Nero actually had a mission to have all of his relatives to be sawed apart. Just for
Wait,
fun.
what? I guess he just really hated his family. Oh, that's terrible. Ah.
If you can see from the scrolls.
Wait, they're
depictions?
sawing apart that guy from upside down.
Yeah. So from the groin down,
Why?
it was a form of entertainment too for the public.
Why? Oh my gosh. That's terrible. Oh gosh, it's really scary to think about, like, your whole body being split in half. Oh, no. Mm-mm.
Yes.
And this
someone
is what
said,
the
"Is it the thing where they
executioners
saw you
wore."
upside down?" Yes. Yes. Very
gosh.
horrible image.
That's terrifying.
Someone said this has to be the top 3 worst torture methods.
Yeah,
pretty up
this is up there. This is like maybe my number 1 actually. I forgot.
Mhm.
I kind of forgot that I was supposed to be keeping a list.
Oh, that's
I
okay.
forgot.
I'm sure the ones that stand out to you will stand out to you.
Yeah, this is like my number 1. Scary,
Okay.
scary. And what's about this guy in the cage here?
So this is our executioner. He doesn't have a name yet, so if you have any creative names for him, I'd love to.
I'm sure Phil's would love to name the executioner. No, it's not ours. Jeffrey, Jim, Derry, George, Herbert. Phil's, why do you want to name the executioner? This is the guy who's gonna saw people in half. Devils.
John the Destroyer.
Mm.
Executioner Dear. Ooh.
He
I
read
think
you.
so.
I'll let you pick one of the names, cause I'm not engaging in that tomfoolery.
I'm not too good with names either, so.
No, you pick one of the
I'm not
ones that the
a fan.
pills are saying.
Oh, that's true. Dear
Dear Phil, she'll
I
pick one of your
like-
names.
I like what Average Dusty said. Flexecutioner. Let's call him that.
Oh gosh. Okay. There you go, Phyllis.
All right, moving on to here, we see another type of cage. This one's wooden.
Oh, a
And this
wooden
was
cage.
a budget-friendly cage. So they would use this and multiple uses or for burning too.
Wait, they would use it for burning, but it was wooden, so wouldn't the cage burn too?
I'm sure the cage would burn with them.
That seems inconvenient, actually.
Mhm.
Because
It
then
was
you have to
entertaining.
build another cage.
That's true. That's true.
Oh, that's so terrible. They seemed very
Right.
fond of cages back then.
Content warning is another classical type of artifact you will see. And so this is
Oh.
the classic guillotine that we see from like the French era, as well as other countries, but mostly known for the French.
Yeah, I recognize this immediately as that's a guillotine for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, and there's even heads in the basket down there. Ah! Oh, no.
Someone asked, isn't this the one where they chopped off the king's head off? I'm
Hmm.
sure many heads were cut off, but yes, it is pretty interesting to hear that kings would cut off all of their victims' heads, and then somehow the guillotine would be used on them. Their own device would be used
To
on
be
them
honest
at the
with
very
you,
end.
I feel like out of a lot of these methods, that the guillotine is
Mm.
one of the more merciful ones because a lot of the other ones focus on
Oh.
like the pain and prolonging. Like the
Mhm.
manual guillotine is even terrible too, but this one is a lot
Yeah.
more swift than those.
Yeah, this one is swift. Yeah.
So
We
like
see
if
kind
I
of that
had to give,
scale. It's either like swift or not swift. It's like
it's
there's
yeah.
no in between.
If I had to
Mm.
pick one to get executed with, it'd probably be this one.
Mhm.
Fast and easy. Oh, I don't want to be in like the manual one was super scary. Terrible.
Actually, we're kind of smelling something. It
Wait,
smells like
what?
it's burning. Something's burning here. So we should actually. Oh, is that?
What?
I
Oh
believe this is
no!
pronounced gridon. So gridon, this was a device used for essentially burning alive, and they would put them on a metal grill,
They
2.5
didn't eat
feet
them, did
wide, and
they?
have the fire on it. What was that?
That they didn't eat them, did they?
Mm, I'm not
Ah!
too sure, but I think they got creative with how they torture them, and so they'd
Oh
be
my
shackled from the
gosh!
ankles, from the wrists, and just be here to roast.
That sounds so painful, especially since it doesn't actually light you on fire, and so you're just cooking. That's so scary.
Hmm. But they were
Uh,
accommodating enough to put the quilt on them, you know. So
I don't know if I would call it accommodating. That's just terrible. Oh no no no.
you can imagine the skin touching the metal too. So it's just like
Yeah,
if you
that's
try to move,
terrible.
it would
And like it's not
peeling
even
off.
slow either. It's just like a slow cooking. Oh no no no.
No.
That's
It's not
so
even
scary.
in one spot too. It's not like, you know. Well, actually, oh no, it's
Yeah.
distributed everywhere.
Uh,
Someone said flame grilled. Chat, am I
no.
cooked?
Don't encourage
Ooh,
them.
ooh, sizzle, sizzle.
Pibbles. No. Retsu! Don't encourage them. They're being naughty.
My bad. Okay.
What is the thing above? There's like a signed hammer looking thing above the scroll.
Oh. Mm. I'm personally not too sure. I think my guess would be just another accessory to use.
Yeah,
As
and there's
a-
like a
as a
blunt end and then like a tipped end. So I guess a
Mhm.
bludgeoning object for pow, 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 pow.
Mhm.
How scary! A big hammer, a tenderizer. Stop! Don't
Oh,
call it
no.
a tenderizer!
Did you start
Pillows.
Pillow? Oh no.
Pillows, you're so bad. Don't
Someone
call
said
it
it looks
a
familiar to
tenderizer.
the original guillotine. So the hammer is referencing the original guillotine. I could see that. Yeah.
Very scary.
All right. We're going to move on to the breaking on the wheel. So this wheel.
Oh, I think I've heard of
It's
this
very
one
well
too.
Mhm.
I don't remember
So
what
this one
happens
would
with
be
it though.
Yeah, so they actually would be positioned in different types of positions, whether with their ankles and wrists together or spread out opposite directions. And they would wheel them out in public and then essentially use all the vices or accessories on them in public.
That's so terrifying.
In Germany and France, it was very popular in those countries and was considered one of the most shameful and painful.
Oh yeah, especially the one that's like wrapped around it like that. Oh. Yeah, this is definitely up there on the list. It's terrible. And then like in front of everyone too.
Mm-hmm. Someone said limbs would be broken with blunt objects while the victim was fastened to the device.
No, no, no.
Yeah.
No, it would not be good for stretching. No. No.
Speaking of limbs, we have some trophies for you to see. So content warning, very graphic.
Trophies?
Yeah, so
Why?
that's another private collection that back in the day, they would like to collect limbs, hands, fingers, anything of that sort, and they would hang it up.
It looks like they put nails under the fingernails. Ah, and they like chopped at their fingers too.
Yeah. Down here, we see that
Oh,
the
no.
tools that were used, all the forceps, all the crushers, a lot of what we see in axe, scissors.
Oh no. Yeah, on the scroll there was like oh, sticking stuff under fingernails, and oh no, that's terrifying. Oh, they're even removing fingernails. Oh, that's so gross. Oh, I'm holding my hands close to me. That's too scary. That's too scary. No, no, no. No, no. Oh, and this guy had his hands chopped off too.
Yeah, very unfortunate. He's
I saw this in an anime. Peak anime. Nanda.
all right. Over here, we have the bench crucifix.
Oh.
Would you like to take a guess on how this was used in the Middle Ages?
Don't make Lola get on that. I don't know. I mean, imagine they crucify people.
Yeah, her fate is in your hands, Pillow. You gotta give me a guess on. Oh, there's no date on this. Okay. So this was essentially used, and they'd be laid out on the bench, and then the executioner would adjust and tighten the rope on their ankles and hands, and also a lot of
tear them apart.
Yeah. Do you see all the accessories on the wall?
Yeah, there's a bunch of stuff for torturing them too. It must be so scary. A lot of these devices focus around immobilizing someone and taking away their agency, especially stuff like this. You can't move at all, and it must be so terrifying to be put in that position where you can't even fight back at all. It's really scary. Rip from limb to limb. Ugh. It's so scary. Oh, there's a head on a stake.
All right. Would you like to take a guess on what this was used for?
Well, considering there's a head on a stake next to this thing where they removing their heads.
So this is called the.
What is that? There's like a thing on the neck. What is that?
So this is a sharp spike that would be on the back of their neck, and they would tighten them in the front and just continue to tighten as the spike is penetrating through their neck and ripping through.
Yeah, that would go through your spine area too.
Would you like to trivia time? What year was the last time this execution method was used?
Pillows? When do you think the last time this execution was used? I don't know. 1867. I like that one too. 1867. I see 1850, 2023. It is not 2023. 1957. Surely it was in the 1900s. Pillows. This seems like a pretty old one.
All right. So this method
answer?
was carried out in 1990.
What? What? 1990?
Yes.
That soon? What is up with a bunch of these being used so recently? Huh?
Because it was carried out in Andorra, Andorra.
I can't believe how recent that is. It's terrible. What? That's very scary. No, still in high school. I wasn't even born. What are you talking about? No, none.
All right, we have a few tools on this wall. So these were decapitation.
What
tools.
the wiggly one? Huh? The wiggly
This was
one.
used all over medieval Europe and Asia. Apparently, the axe was the most common uses. The executioner would use certain tools for certain statuses of people. And it says the sword was reserved for noble criminals, and the axe was used for common people.
Hmm. What's up with this spiky bat thing? That looks really scary.
Mhm. And all of this is real metal, real wood, with
Hmm. That looks very painful. Very scary. I feel like the bat with nails is something that a lot of characters and shows and stuff still use too. It's pretty common, but that wiggly sword is extra surprising to me.
we're going to show you a few other execution tools.
Oh, great. Oh, what the heck are these? It looks like handcuffs or something.
So chains around their arms, neck, or wrist.
Whoa. And they said that these are like real artifacts, and it's really scary to think that these are actually used on someone. That's so scary. And you can even see like the rust on him and everything.
It is. I know you guys can't feel it, but it's real iron, real. It feels like real metal. So
I can't believe someone wore these. That's terrifying. That's very, very, very scary. I just realized it's funny seeing a contrast in theme with Pillow versus the torture machines. It's actually funny. Whenever I signed up for this, Renzu was very shocked that I did. What was your reaction when you saw me sign up for it? Oh, we're lagging a little. Oh, we're getting some
sorry.
lag.
Give us a second for the video to stabilize.
I think we're good now.
Yeah. All right.
But Renzu, what was your response when you saw I signed up for this?
I thought it was a misclick when I first saw it.
You're like, are you sure, Pillow? I said, yes. I'm very interested in this stuff.
Yeah, so this is called the stocks. So your chat mentioned it before. Here's another type of stock that was used. And this was used for rebels, deserters, people who would run away. Also, most knownly used for lower class.
I noticed that
most recently
there's
used
a
in
lot of...
2012.
There's 6 holes instead of just 2.
Yeah, so they would actually put multiple people on the stock.
Oh, like at the same time. Oh, scary.
It says in 2012 in South Africa, a woman was kept in these stocks for 72 hours.
2012?
Yes.
2012. Oh my gosh. And then what is the very spiky, like, ball thing to the side here? This looks terrifying, especially. What is this?
Oh, it looks like it's a contraption for... I can't tell if they're sitting down or standing up while they have this around them, but it looks like it's around the waist.
That's so scary! I imagine it must be so painful to have those nails. Oh, very, very, very spooky.
All right, quick content warning.
Oh,
There's heavy
careful!
visuals and graphics. So,
Careful, everyone! What's
so
going
over
on here?
What do you see on his face?
Oh,
Or I guess
wait,
what do you not see on his face?
are his eyes sewn shut?
So they're actually burned off.
What?
And so this was adopted in the Dark Ages, very much by military concentration camps, as well as Russians, and back in the day for the Dark Ages.
What? That's terrible! Did it, like, burn their entire eye or just their eyelids? Like, their eyes, like, melted out of their head?
Yep, I think they just had a hot iron stake and they just staked it right through their eyes.
Ew, 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 ew. Ew, that's so terrible.
Mhm.
Wait, and on the wall there's a photo like that looks recent. What is that? Ah.
I think, yeah, just
Oh.
all right. Over here we have branding with the heated iron.
Oh no.
And
No,
so
no, no, no.
this was practiced all over the world: Asia, India, EU, Australia. Most countries were used for. The purpose of this branding was actually to separate criminals from different areas, different regions, and they would have types of letters. So letter T was meant for runaway convict. Letter A would be used for thieves, and anything on the heart would be adultery crimes.
That must be so painful. Whoa, and what is this mask that he's wearing too?
Yeah, it was executioner mask and would be used for intimidation tactics.
That's really
And this
scary.
branding with the heated iron was abolished in the 19th century.
That's really scary. Now what's all these tools over here?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wait, these are the branding tools. What? Nande. So these are the tools that they would use to brand. What? Ah! That's really scary.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Speaking of masks, you complimented the executioner's masks. We have a variety of you for you to choose from.
What?
So,
Well, what do you mean to choose from?
these are called
what?
masks of shame, and these were devised for public ridicule and humiliation. Some of them would actually like pull out the tongue and be nailed onto these masks for extra pain.
Oh my goodness. This is terrible. I can't imagine how like looking at these, they look like stuff from horror movies. I can't imagine how
There would also
terrifying
be
it'd be.
Bridle of gossipers. This was also around the head, around the neck, and this would be used for scandalous men or women accused of being gossipers.
This is just so like brutal. They talk about humiliation, but it's also just like that's just terrifying. It's claustrophobic, and this is really it's terrible. Wow. And considering they said that like this stuff is like real artifacts, it's pillows, so people were actually wearing these. People were actually wearing these and being forced to wear these. This is terrible. No,
Someone
pillows.
asked,
I would never make you wear this. Never.
sorry, my chat's a bit dealing with the internet issues, but once we get out of the spotty area, I'll be able to see chat again. Sorry, chat.
That's okay. A lot of pillows are mainly wondering if they're gonna have to wear them, but no pillows. I would never. No one should ever have to wear this stuff. No. But and the pillows are okay with you not being able to read it right now. It's okay. Don't worry. Don't worry. Ah.
All right, over here we have shackles and we have a variety of shackles. This was used to bind the hands and feet of prisoners and very popular in the Bronze Age.
Whoa. So they'd use. Oh my gosh. Because like these don't look like shackles that we're used to, and they're like rusty and everything too. How
And so
scary.
It is very heavy, like it is bolted down and very heavy. So it's real iron, real metal that's on here. So again, The Museum of Torture here in Hollywood, they state that this is a private collection. A lot of these are from unknown senders, but they do state that these are genuine artifacts.
Wow. So there's actual prisoners that would wear these. Whoa.
Yes. Over here we have Spanish tickling, aka cat's paw.
What?
Would you like to guess how this is being used?
For very nice tickle sessions and nice times. Right?
So if you have your back scratcher, you could use this and get a little good.
Yeah, of course. That's what it is for, right?
So this was widespread in the Middle Ages. For thieves and unfaithful wives, the metal claw would penetrate so deep in the muscle backs that they would tear all the bones and flesh, separating, causing unbearable pain and anguish.
That's really bad. That's terrible. And I see on the left, there's like a drawing too, or like a demonstration. Oh gosh.
And because of their unhygienicness, they would rarely clean it. And so a lot of the deaths were from infections and bacterial.
Oh, that sounds really painful. Oh, that's really painful. Terrible. Yeah. Oh.
I think this museum does a really good job of, you probably can't hear it, but there is background music. And
I
they
can't
have
hear it
this
at all.
aura surrounding this. Okay. And so I want to show you this wall over here.
Yeah, it seems
And
like
this
there's
is
a
an
lot going on over
inspiration
here.
from the catacomb
Yeah, the
catacomb
catacomb.
caves in Paris. Yes. And so these walls have been throughout, surrounding us and really
I've seen
min-maxing
them.
the horror aura of medieval torture.
Now, what the heck is going on here?
Over here, what do you see?
A man covered in snakes in a basket.
Yes, torture by snakes.
Yeah, I have a lot of nightmares about snakes biting me, and I'm not even that scared of snakes, so this I feel like I'm in a nightmare.
Mhm.
Scary.
So
Scary.
this type of torture was used way back in the day, ancient and Indian legends and Old Testament. So essentially they would be confined to this basket or barrel, and snakes would be thrown in with them, and the snakes would be hungry and eat whoever's in the basket. And so some of these snakes had terrible agony and then death.
Scary. That's so terrifying.
All right, over here we see a
Whoa.
contraption. Would you like to guess what this is used for?
I honestly don't even know where to start. Oh, I don't even... Pillows, any ideas? She's being, like, hung upside down over a barrel. Wait, maybe, like, dunk into water? Or dunk in a water barrel? Yeah, the dunker. Yeah, it seems like they dunk
Spot
you
on.
in there.
Good job, Pillow. Yes, witch bathing, or also drowning upside down.
Ah!
And so this was very popular in the medieval Europe and American time during colonization. This was used for interrogation and investigation for witchcraft.
Oh, gosh. The
And
witch
witchcraft
trial
was not
stuff
only
is
for
really
women,
bad.
but also men.
Oh. And what's all this over here?
All right, over here, it is chastity belts, or belts of fidelity.
And what do they use them for?
So chastity belts, would chat like to guess what these belts are used for?
They kind of look like diapers.
They are.
Cover your eyes? Oh, ah! I'm not looking! I'm not looking.
Yes, adultery. So this would be used to put on the groin area to have their partner remain pure. For example, as knights that went to war or noblemen that would travel, they would put these on their partners and essentially keep the pureness of their partners. All right, content warning. we have a graphic, very heavy graphic of a mannequin. So morning, morning. Over here, what do you see on his neck pillow?
Is that his own tongue?
Yes.
Oh,
So this is called
what?
Colombian necktie. And this method was invented by Pablo Escobar. He would essentially cut the upper jaw and pull out the tongue through the neck and leave them like that.
Whoa. That has to be really high on the list. That is really scary. Ah, that's so scary. No. Ah. I just imagine how painful and terrifying that'd be. Oh no. Nah. Oh no, this one looks scary too. Like why? It's like a
So moving on.
crusher.
Yes. So these are vice for heads, hands, or any limbs. Also very effective interrogation. This was in the 15th century and used in countries like Latin America, Asian for coercion and interrogation.
Ah! Oh no.
All right, we talked about
Wow.
rats and we talked about snakes. Now we're going to transition to insects.
Wait. What? Are those spiders? What are those?
Yes. So insects can range from scorpions to ants or cockroaches. And so essentially they would pour simple syrup or honey on the convict and they would put them
Honey.
contained in this barrel. And they would essentially burrow through their flesh and skin and lay eggs in their bodies.
How do people come up with such terrible things? There's so many of these are so bad. I can't even think which ones to go high on the list. Of what, this sounds even worse than the rats, and the rats are so bad too. That is just a terrible nightmare.
Yeah, it says
Why?
in Cambodia they would use poisonous spiders. Oh, what's a fly? Oh my gosh, sorry, that scared me.
They're coming for you,
Oh.
Renzu.
I promise I put deodorant, I promise. So
No,
yes,
you
Cambodia,
smell
they
very
put
good.
poisonous spiders and scorpions. They put on prisoners. And yes, there was in chat they mentioned scaphism. So,
Scaphism?
very-
What is scaphism? Smells like medieval torture in here. Well, I suppose it does, but that is so terrifying. Like, the ones that you are put in situations with animals is very scary. Oh, that's scary. Even more of what's
All right.
going on looks really scary too.
So now we're gonna move on to horses. So this is called Spanish horse.
Wow.
And I don't know if you can see, but there are spikes on the sides right here. And this was
Oh,
used
no.
in 14th to 18th century in Europe. This would be used to torture men and women who were accused of hearsay and witchcraft. It was very effective and due to the immense pain.
What does hearsay mean?
I believe hearsay is when you hear it from someone else that heard it from someone else, kind of like telephone.
Oh. Hearsay, rumors. Oh, thank you, everyone. And I'm not always best with words, but that's very scary. Oh, this next one doesn't look so bad. Just riding a horse. Right?
Yes, but she does have a lot of weight on her ankles, so they would continue to add weight.
Oh, I
and
didn't
leave
even
her
know
alone.
this. What?
Someone mentioned in chat that wounds could lead to infection too. That is very true. So a lot of these wounds were not cleaned and just exposed to unhygienic environments.
Wow, so they put you on this fake horse and weigh down your legs and oh my gosh. And you just be forced to sit there.
Yep.
That's really scary. Wow. Don Quixote. I love this company reference. Well,
So over
what is
here we have-
this? What is this?
This is another type of wheel, and as we can tell, there's a lot of ropes, a lot of limbs everywhere. Also used to just show their positions.
Wow, that's pretty bad.
And now we have more chains, more cuffs, more stocks.
Well, what is it spiky? Like that one of the spikes on the inside?
Right here?
Yeah, well, what is that?
Yeah, I'm sure this was used for different limbs. We can see vices on both ends, so they would continue to stay tight.
No, that's really scary. Is there any of these that you're curious about, Pillows? Can we get a full look at him again? What all's going on here? Whoa, there's like a hook?
Oh, over here?
Yeah, what is this hook here?
I think they can get creative with the hook, whether it's put in different areas or orifices or other parts. Yep.
It looks like there's like a bell or something on the bottom right.
Bottom right?
Yeah, that right
This
there. What is that?
I'm not too sure, but if anyone in chat looks.
Yeah, Pillows are smart. What the heck is that?
Oh my.
What did you do?
Oh. I thought it was a Russian doll, is it not?
What the heck? For coffee? I don't think that was for coffee. I don't think that's for coffee. Whoa. It's really scary how creative they were. Oh, and
Another
even more?
content warning. So over here we have different accessories used in different areas. So these parts would be used for a lot of the groin areas or orifice areas.
What? Wow. The pear? Is
So,
it called pear?
The pear.
What?
So this would be inserted in somewhere, and it would be opened deeply, essentially tearing the muscles and everything inside.
I don't even know what a bunch of this is. Pillows have told me to close my eyes.
Moving on. Close your eyes, Pillow. Close your eyes.
I can't see. Wait. It looks like they're kissing back there. I'm so curious. Now,
So
what's
we
this over
talked about
here?
chastity belts. We talked about masks. Now we're going to go down to the feet. So these are called Spanish boots, also known as for torture and interrogation.
Well, what'd they do with them?
So they would tighten them down and leave them in uncomfortable positions. Or they would have this bell on. So this bell would kind of indicate and show the public like sounds of humiliation.
Like more humiliation.
Mhm. And we have the spikes.
Wait, did
on
they
both
put your
ends.
feet in that?
Yes. So it's the
What?
ankle, the feet, the toe, or even the shin calf area. And this ball is like pure iron. I would say it's a good like 20 to 25 pounds. And just that would be them dragging along as they're clamped.
That's genuinely terrifying. Like, not even only having a clamp, but having it weighed too. That's so evil.
So shackled with weights. It says various sources say that they're used currently still throughout Africa and Asia.
What?
For prisoners in mines.
That's
or,
terrible. That's really, really, really terrible. Oh, is this like a Salem witch? Oh, burn at the stake.
Yes. Burning at the stake. Mhm.
Whoa.
All right, trivia time.
Time to use my brain?
How?
It's time to use our brains. Okay, get your brains out, tell us.
Someone mentioned humane is a mute point when it comes to torture. So much iron just wasted for pain.
What is the trivia, Renzo?
Oh, yes. So
trivia.
So, how many people do you guys think were burned at the stake in the throughout the Inquisition period? So just take a guess, take an educational guess.
1,500? 300? I say 1,500. Those are guessing a lot smaller. 1,000, 5,000, whoa. 24, 1,100,
Think about it from the whole era. So the whole era of many, many decades, years, centuries.
Oh.
How many people were burned at the stake?
Someone said 10,000, 5,000, 5,000, 7,000, 800 to 1,000. I'm thinking that that's too low of a number. I feel like
Do you want to re-guess, Pillow?
Oh gosh. I'm gonna guess like 3,000.
3,000. All right. Pretty close. So 35,000 people.
What? That's
were
not
burned at the stake.
Wait, I forgot the 30. Wait, 35? Like you mean like 35000? 35,000?
Mhm.
Holy moly! None of us guessed that close. 35,000? Wow, that's.
Yeah.
I can't even comprehend that. That's really crazy.
And so this was mostly used for witchcraft. So if they were not able to pass away from the dunking of the water because they were holding their breath underwater, they would be burned at the stake next.
That's just unfair. That's terrible. Oh gosh, I'm scared for what's to come too.
So over here we see more neck traps. This would be essentially literally on the neck and keeping them from mobility and forcing them to stay in a position of uncomfortability. It says that humiliating and painfulness was a punishment for endurance testing and seeing how the victim would react to more accessories such as burning or scalding of the eyes.
Not the eye scalding. The eye scalding is really bad.
If we move over to the right, we can see more scrolls of pulling of the tongue.
No. And the tongue thing is so scary too because then you lose your ability to talk and communicate and probably eat as well.
Yeah. It says this dates all the way back in the Old Testament. This form of punishment was widespread in feudalism, often applied to con artists, clerics, and suspected sorcerers.
Oh gosh.
Okay.
That's just
More
terrible.
trivia. Can you guys guess the year that this was most recent, or the year? Usually, say the year that the last time someone had their. Oh my god! I'm sorry. Guess a year that the last person's tongue got cut off.
Honestly, every time it's like, oh, the 1800s, and then it's like 10, 30 years ago. So I'm gonna say 1950. 1950. So I'll say 2018, 1904, 2026, 1997, 1990, 1997, 1998. Oh gosh. All right. Lay it on us, Red Zoo.
Someone in chat said it really well. It's still going on today in other countries, but based off the sources that we see here, it says 2011, and it was in Yemen. Poet Walid Muhammad had his tongue cut off for writing a poem in honor of the Yemeni dictator.
2011?
Mm-hmm.
That's like 15 years ago. Wow, I can't believe how recent. Wow. That's terrible. Oh gosh. I can't believe how recent some of this stuff is.
Something just moved.
Wait, you're scared, Red Zoo?
Whoa.
What's happening? What's happening? What's happening?
We're good.
Wait, what happened? What happened?
You got pillows and pillows. You gotta protect me.
Wait, I wouldn't know why you're scared, Red Zoo. Oh, there's something over there? Oh gosh. I feel a jump scare coming or something. I'm nervous.
Okay, we'll keep it. No jump scare. No scare.
Wait, I want to see a jump
All right.
scare.
So it is the month of February, and we set up a little table for you, Pillow.
For
Would
me?
you like to join us for dinner?
Oh, yes, of course.
Yeah. Okay.
Who
You can
is
bring
this?
along
Who is
Pillow
the
if
guest
they want
that
to
you
join
invited
us.
here? Who is this? Nice to meet you. My name is PillowDear. It's nice to meet you.
I think they've been waiting for you, Pillow, and you took
Oh.
too long to get to dinner.
Oh no! I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to take so long. I'm sorry.
So over here we have, it's called the Scavenger's Daughter, also
Huh?
known as so they're in this cradle position and they're viced down in very uncomfy positions. The invention was actually used for noble prisoners of Tower of London and focused on the limbs and metal restraints, keeping them in very uncomfortable positions.
That does look very uncomfortable. It also looks a bit humiliating too. That looks very, very, very scary.
All right, content warning. We are coming up on a very, very graphic mannequin. So this is called
Whoa!
the
Whoa!
bloody
It's
eagle.
moving! What?
And so this method was used by Scandinavian warriors. They would essentially cut the back and pull out the lungs, spread out like an eagle. And this grotesque act was served for 3 tasks. First, the execution itself. Second, the intimidation of enemies. And third, a bloody sacrifice to the Nordic gods of war.
That is really, really something. Wow, how did they even come up with that? It's... Wow.
Someone mentioned that they've heard of this wing execution, but didn't know it was real. So yes, this is real and very much used in the early ages.
Wow. Does it say if they're alive while this is happening? I mean, I imagine you die at some point, but that must hurt really bad.
Originally, when they are put on, they are still alive, and they are
What?
still alive as the execution is happening.
What? That's
Yep.
crazy.
Mm-hmm.
That's this is like the worst one. This is really... What? Oh, and then the Iron Maiden.
Yeah. So we're coming up on one of our few last artifacts. So this is the Iron Maiden,
Oh.
and the nails. I don't know the technical name. I'm sorry, but the hooks actually move in and out, and so you would have the victim in here, and you can see the nails moving in and out, piercing the.
Whoa. The Iron Maiden is definitely one of the most popular of these, but it's crazy to think someone is actually in here. And I had no idea that the nails can move. That's really, really, really terrifying. That's just terrible. Wow. I feel like I'm actually in there. I feel
You
like
see
I'm
any
in
bloody
there.
stains below?
What?
Any blood stains?
No, I don't think so. I don't think so.
Yes, Iron Maiden. So this was used, let's see, fabricated in the Age of Enlightenment, so 16th to 17th century.
Wow. The Age of Enlightenment. I never heard of that one before. Age of Enlightenment, huh?
Mm-hmm.
You thought they were fiction? No. No, this is very real. It's crazy what kind of crazy stuff was in history, huh? It's not enlightening, not at all.
All right, content warning. We have
What is this?
press crushing execution. So they're placed in the spike on the bottom and top, and we have this pulley system crushing them with extreme force. And so they would use nails, spikes, or hooks for greater damage. A lot of modifications depending on what type of execution. Sometimes it would be manual, and they would have people stepping on the plank itself to crush.
Wow. Being stuck between those and having the nails. Oh, that's really... Wow. And then even on the mannequin, you could see the holes from the puncture. That must have been really terrible, going everywhere.
Yeah. So it says this instrument was used in ancient Asia, Africa, ancient Roman Empire, and very still practiced through the 19th century.
Really? I can't believe it. So much of this was used through the 19th century still. Wow. Oh gosh, imagining all those spikes. Ugh.
Someone said this is similar to the extreme acupuncture. That's a good description.
I don't know if I would call this extreme acupuncture pillows. This is worse than that.
Someone asked, could the people that sleep on the nail beds, it's nothing survive this?
No. The nail beds were very different because the nail beds are a weight distribution thing and you're not being pressed down into it. This is forcing you into the spikes. It forces the person into the spikes, which is that it's really bad. It's very different.
Someone mentioned that for these bloody machines, do they not have any sort of drainage? So back in the day, they were not very hygienic. So they don't mind the blood kind of spilling and kind of leaving there. So I'm sure the smell was atrocious.
It's just scary that this stuff was so common and like accepted and everywhere. Like having something like 35,000 people get burned at the stake. It's just crazy that all over the world, to so many people, this stuff was happening. It's hard to believe, you know. It feels like fiction. I guess that's why it's really important to teach this stuff, because a lot of people don't know that this was real. But all of this really happened.
Yeah. And so that's why we go on these field trips, because we want to showcase not only the visuals, but also like the actual history, education behind it. And, you know, someone has to talk about it, right? That's how education is spread. We're glad that you're here with us, Pillow, and signing up for this very horrific field trip.
Of course. And what is this thing here?
So this is another type of boot, so similar to the other boots that clamp.
Scary.
All right, we have a few more artifacts to show you. We're coming up on the end of the tour.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, Renzu. I wonder what other horrible things are here. Oh, this looks more like what I'm used to, with like people's heads being tied into place.
So over here, we have the weighing of the witch. Would you like to guess what this is used for?
The weighing of the witch. I guess it compares you to other things, and if you weigh as much as them, they'll be like, you're a witch or something. A witch's scale is what pillows are calling it. Oh, it does say witch scales on it. I can't read.
So this is one method of proving guilt. Essentially, in the late 1500s, the suspect would be on the weight, and if they weighed less than 99 pounds, the suspect was found guilty of witchcraft.
But a lot of people weighed less than 99 pounds, though. Like,
right,
I only weighed like
out.
2 pounds, so I would be guilty. Okay.
I think I'm safe.
I think you're safe. I don't think you're a witch. I don't think you're a witch. Wait. Actually, the meter says witch. The meter says witch.
Okay, let's see if two convicts are.
Whoa! It says you're a knight. It says you're a knight.
Oh, we're a knight. Okay.
Wait. Oh my gosh. But Renzu, you're a witch.
Okay. At least we survived together. Yay.
Wow, that's really cool. Unfortunately, I think I would be a witch. Oh, another
And
guillotine.
yes, it's like a mini guillotine. Mhm.
Wait, is that an actual witch? How did they get an actual witch? Oh, oh, they'll put her bunny ears on it. No, no, no. Terrible, terrible.
Someone mentioned, is there enough distance for the blade to actually do its job?
Oh,
So,
wait, that's
see,
true. It
it
doesn't
looks
have
like
enough.
it's for other limbs
Huh.
rather than the head. Maybe like an arm or a leg to fit through.
It's hard to see because usually it has to fall like a pretty long way to get the force to break through. But this is a very short distance, so that is very curious. And then an actual witch caught on camera.
Yep.
Wow.
All right, last trivia question for this tour.
Oh, well, get ready, Pillows.
Can anyone guess why brooms were used to depict witches?
Why were brooms used to depict witches, huh? Any ideas, Pillows? I don't know. I also don't know. Any ideas, Pillows? I always wonder this. Me too. Why is it the devil? What? They need to clean up their act? I don't think so. Something with chimney sweeping? They like sweeping because they like household items for women. I don't know. Renzu, can you tell us? Because I don't think we know. It's a hard
Lola
question.
Actually, she taught me this fun fact. If you're
Oh!
comfy telling why brooms were used for witches.
Get Lola on the camera. Let's have Lola tell us.
So this is like a very interesting little tidbit of knowledge. So witches were accused of witchcraft, specifically riding brooms due to self-pleasure. And some women would typically use that, get caught, and then that's where witchcraft had came from.
I don't get it. But Phyllis Phyllis
you know
saying,
what? That's fine.
Oh,
That's fine.
I see. Oh, huh?
Yeah.
It's just a medieval torture thing. Don't worry about it.
Huh? Cover your ears. La 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 la. I can't hear you. La 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 la.
All right, we'll keep going. We're actually gonna hit up the gift shop, so we're
Wait,
gonna go back.
what?
So, would you like to see the gift shop?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. We're gonna head out.
Gift shop. I wonder if they have torture items for sale. Ooh, I feel very tall. I'm used to being rather short, so this camera makes me feel like I'm a tall girl. Whoa, I can see the world! And I can see outside too! Alright, what kind of stuff do they have in here for us? Oh, lots of t-shirts. Whoa. They're very like grungy emo. Torture museum. Ah! Whoa. Oh, that one's really scary. That one actually looks like the torture devices. That's a spooky one.
Here's the Iron Maiden.
Oh, wait, that one's actually really cool. It looks like a band t-shirt. Like, that looks like a band t-shirt. Imagine going on a date here. What? That'd be a very interesting date, Phyllis. If your brain needs torture, Ask your girlfriend what she's offended by. I don't get that one either. What? What she's offended by? Hi, Lola. Oh, like little medals. Oh, collector's coins.
Oh, here, you want it?
Yeah. So, do you want to earn yourself a little doubloon?
Wait, earn it? I can earn it? How do I earn it?
Yes. So, when you do come and visit the Medieval Torture Museum, you do get a free coin when you do leave a beautiful Yelp review.
Wow! Am I allowed to do that?
Yes. So these are little tokens that you get for death when you pass. You know, or
Oh.
a free get out of the jail ticket, so to speak.
Why?
Yeah. So when you pass away, you're just gonna be like, nah, I got this. I'm good. I'm gonna go back home.
Wait, that really works? Wait, I'm kind of nervous because I'm already dead, so I don't really know how this works.
You know what? Renzo can try it on me later, and then I can use it.
Lola death? No, Lola death, no.
I mean, how else did you expect me to escape all those tortures?
Ooh, torturous.
We will leave a review for you, Pillow. Would you like a gold or silver coin?
I want a silver one. I want a silver one.
Silver. Okay, we'll get a silver.
That shirt says, I hope you step on a Lego.
Mm-hmm.
That's terrible. That's terrible. Oh, that's a pretty shirt. It looks like the woman from the beginning of the tour.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Wow.
All right.
And there's some hats too. Yay! I'm happy to get a free coin. Well, and there's one last guy here. He lets you say goodbye whenever you leave. Do I get to go on the bus now? Aw. I'm ready to go on that
No,
bus.
we need to
Aw.
stay in the underground. No grass touching today.
Ooh, I didn't realize there was
Yeah.
more than just clothes.
Don't look, Pillow. Stop. Don't stop.
I don't even know what I was looking at.
Oh.
I was looking at all the skeleton stuff. She's hiding something from me. Oh, there's like cups too. You can have your coffee in those. Yeah, imagine having your morning coffee in that mug.
Mm-hmm. Oh, actually, Lola and I have our favorite accessories. So they actually have feather pens and ink and journal.
Oh, wait, that's actually pretty beautiful.
Yeah.
That's really cool. Oh, and what is this here? Wow, that's actually really cool. So you can feel like a noble from the medieval times. Of course, of course. That's really cool, actually. I've never used a feather and ink before, so I imagine it might be kind of hard or something. Ah! That was a lot of fun! That was so much fun! I mean, it was a lot of fun to get educated too. We're going back in?
All right, back into the catacombs. We gotta put you on the
Yay!
ground, Pillow. Mhm.
That's okay. Are we gonna be saying our goodbyes?
Yes, we're gonna wrap up underground.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Back into the horrors. Prepare yourselves, pillows. Stay close together. Stay safe, pillows. Goodbye, witch. Goodbye, goodbye. Hi, girls.
Thank you so much for joining us.
Yeah! Thank you for having me. I wasn't really sure what to expect today because I was not super educated on this kind of stuff, but I'm really happy that you guys educated us a bunch, and both of you are very good at your job. Thank you.
Thank you.
Can I read you some compliments from Pillows too?
Oh yeah. Yeah. We'll check.
It was so much fun. Wait, where is the boss fight? We're not gonna have a boss fight, right? The tour of the museum was lovely, and I got to learn new torture methods, so thank you for having us. Thank you for taking
Yeah,
Pillow
thank you
on
so
the
much,
torture
Pillow.
tour. I think
Aw,
Pillow's
thank you
had a
guys.
lot of
Thank you
fun.
so- You guys were so educated. Like you guys had so many fun facts that you guys threw in. Thank you so much. And your questions, and thank you for playing with us for trivia. That was really fun.
You
Yeah!
guys are so amazing.
Thank you, everyone! And yeah, Redzu and Lola, you're amazing hosts, so thank you very much. Thank you. And I'm
We love
happy
you,
that I got
Pillows
more
and
educated
Pillow.
today, too.
Yeah, this is what we do. We are
Uh-huh.
topography.
Yeah, shout
and we do
yourself out.
VTubers
Shout
tips
yourself out.
Just like so, a little thank you, Pillow. We are OTG, and this is what we do. We do VTuber field trips, and we show you guys the wonders of IRL adventures. And I want to give a quick shout out to our handler, Greyhound. They have been great behind the scenes and really giving that zoom in. So we're
Yeah,
more than
you
just
did
an
great,
iPad.
Handler. Thank you.
Awesome.
Yeah, OTG has been very kind. They have been so supportive, so sweet, and have been working with me through every step. And I appreciate them so much. And you guys maybe want to go on another tour one day to somewhere else? Huh?
Pillows, let us know where to go. Let us know where to take your Oshi. Take them. As well as no, right? We gotta go. We want to go with you guys.
And it says Oshi, no Ohai.
Nanda.
Mhm.
But thank you guys. I appreciate you very much. And I look forward to our next tour together. Thank you.
Let's do it. Bye.
Bye-bye, everyone.
Bye, guys.
Bye-bye. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. I'm gonna try to do cartwheel. Watch this. I don't think I can do it.